Hello and welcome to part 3 of our intro engine. The part we're going to do now is called the connecting rod. So I'm going to go and just go down here and add Part Studio. So I have my engine block, my piston. I'm even going to move it over here and I'm going to rename it my connecting rod. Okay? Connecting rod that connects the piston that connects the piston to the crank. Okay, and the crank is going to be the fourth part that we make. So I'm going to start, and for my connecting rod I want to create it in the front view. So I'm going to go over to front and sketch, and then I'm going to turn off all of my planes. So I'm looking at just this. So our connecting rod is 8 inches tall. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to go ahead and create a construction line, and I'm going to make it 8 inches tall. The circle at the top, or the connection for the top part, is 1 inch, and the connecting part at the bottom is also, is 2 inches. I made it 1, let's make it 2. So it's 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Okay, so this is our connecting rod, and whatever you do from here is up to you. So whatever part you want to make and whatever shape you want to make, I'm going to make this look a little bit different. This is 1, let's make this 1.5, make it 0.25 around, and if this is 2, this is going to be where a lot of the force is, so I'm going to actually make this, let's make this 1.75. So it's 2.75. So it's a little bit bigger. It's 3/8 inch instead of 0.25 around. And then you can do all kinds of crazy things if you want. I'm just going to do something simple, and I'm going to create this rounded on this side and rounded on this side. And then I'm going to use my tangent tool to tangent this to here, tangent this to here, tangent it here, and then a tangent here. And what's cool about this now is no matter where our circles are, they're always going to be in the same center point as long as you use the same measurement. So let's say this is, let's try 20 and make this 20. And then you can do, you can do tons of different things. You can cut holes in this to make it, lightweight. You can do all kinds of different, you could cut holes in it. You could cut rectangles out of it. I'll just cut a couple holes just to show you, whatever. I'm just going to make these random sizes because it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just kind of playing around. And it'd look better, I think, if I sized them right and then placed them, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on this for right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to extrude this, and I'm going to go both directions. So I'm going to go, you know what, let me do this. Let me go to extrude. I'm going to choose this, and then I'm going to go both directions, and I'll show you why. This is kind of cool. I'm going to go symmetric, and I want to make this 1 because I made my space on my piston 1, and I'm going to make the bottom 1 also. So now I can go back and I can turn this back on, and then I can extrude this a different length. So this time I'm going to make this 0.5, and I'm going to go again symmetric. Now I've got my little connecting rod. Okay, now I did make them 2 parts and I didn't mean to do that, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to say add, and I'm going to say merge scope to this and this, and now it makes it all 1 part. Okay, and then I can go back and turn off. This is the same way you would do it in Inventor, but I'm going to do one other thing and make this so it's like it's welded. So I'm going to put a little fillet there and a fillet there and a fillet there, and I'll make it 0.25 so it goes all the way to the edge. There is my connecting rod. That wasn't much, and it looks kind of nice. So then I'm gonna, before I do anything else, I'm going to I'll go in and look at it this way. And then I'll set my color. I said I was doing shades of gray. So I have 1, 2, and then this is 3. And there we have it. There is our connecting rod. Okay. Look for the next one, which is going to be the crank. Okay.